Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. There are feelings for you right now. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. So let's jump straight into it. Meditate here on your three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be one, two, and three. Let's get straight into your reading. Hi, Clarity family. Card one, welcome to your reading. So let's dive into their feelings for you right now because I already know, right? Y'all are curious. Y'all curious. So I got here the tiger eye crystal you're naturally drawn to, and you're also drawn to the goddess Bast. All right. You have the goddess Bast, and she's the goddess of pleasure, and the tiger eye crystal. So here's what I'm picking up. Okay. So their energy around you, right? It is also wrapped up in the vibes of the tiger eye crystal. And let me tell you what I mean. So the tiger eye is all about focus and courage and strength. So when they think about you, it's like their thoughts get magnetized. Your energy, it's commanding in the best way. So you don't even have to try. They see you as someone who's grounded but incredibly intriguing, if that makes sense. So you bring this confidence that catches their attention and holds it. So right now, what they're feeling is this deep pull towards you. Like they just know you've got something special and they can't find it anywhere else. So, with the goddess Blast coming through, the god Bast, right? Let's talk about the goddess Bast. So, this is the energy of pleasure, protection, and freedom. What I'm picking up is that you awaken this sense of excitement and playfulness, right? Now, when they think of you, it's like, wow. It's like, wow, this is someone who makes me feel alive. They associate your energy with fun, adventure, and passion. Okay, so it's like you embody the good things in life, and they can't help but, excuse me, number one. Just have to clear my throat a minute. I have been talking so much, doing so many readings, but it's really fun for me. Okay, so this is the thing. Um, it's like you embody the good things in life and they can't help but feel drawn to your vibe. That's what I'm picking up. So, what I'm feeling here is really strong. It's really strong. You're unforgettable, right? You're lighting up their thoughts in ways that make them crave your energy even more. So, if you've been wondering whether they notice your vibe, oh, they do. They do. They see your strength, right? Your spark and your radiance, okay? So let's gain more insight. I want to go into your next card. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So let's go into your next card of the draw. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? What is their feelings for you right now? You have the Messiah. Okay, and this is serving humanity with humility. So, how does this relate to their feelings for you right now? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. So, let's see. What is their energy? What are their feelings for you right now? Okay, now, this card, right? I'm picking up something really good, right? This card is big, okay? The energy of the Messiah tells me that when it comes to you, their feelings run deep. So, what I'm picking up here is that they feel you've got this presence, this glow. That's so rare, right? So, you've got the kind of energy that feels like a safe haven, like they know that they can trust you, right? They can open up and be real, right? So, here's the thing, they see you as someone who is naturally giving and supportive, but you're not out here overextending yourself. You're not overextending yourself for just anyone. You're too wise for that. And let me tell you, this has them in like awe of you, but at the same time, they're in their feelings about you, right? Because right now, they're feeling like um like you are rooted, right? You are rooted in this sense of admiration. It's like you make them want to step up. You make them want to step up, show up, and bring something real. Like come correct or don't come at all. Bring something real to the table because low key, you inspire them to do better. And they know they've been lacking. They feel like I have been lacking. I know damn well I've been lacking, right? So when they think about you, they kind of compare themselves to you as well. But let's be clear. Let's be clear on the energy coming through. They're not just drawn to your light, right? They respect it. They see the way you move through life with humility and honesty. Okay, it's shaking them a little. It's shaking them a little because not everyone can match your depth. Everyone's not deep like you. So this card is also giving protector energy, protector energy. So they feel this urge to guard that light, you know, of yours, right? And they want to be by your side, right? And I feel like they feel like they have to earn a place in your world. Okay. They feel like you're a once in a lifetime kind of energy, one that's soulful, strong, and inspiring. So they might not know how to say it, but the feeling is the feeling, it's there. It's there. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy spirit as it does relate? So what's coming through here? What is the energy spirit as it does relate? You're my favorite. You're my favorite card. This is interesting. This is interesting, right? Because what I am picking up, yes, I said it. You're my favorite. Okay. Now, this is probably their favorite card to like the energy that I'm picking up because it's giving all the vibes. Here's what I'm picking up. So when it comes to you, you stand out, period. Okay, you stand out, period. You're not just someone who catches attention, you hold it. They're feeling like you're the kind of energy that they can't help but be drawn to. And right now, they see you as someone who brings this incredible mix of lightness and depth. Okay, you're fun, you're radiant, but you're so real too. You're so real, and that's balance, right? So it's got them spinning. It's got them spinning right now. So you might not realize it, but in their eyes, you're unforgettable. Okay, so spirit is saying it loud and clear. You're not a passing thought. You're not a passing thought. You're the whole mood. Okay? You're the whole mood. So it's like every time they think of you, there's this pull. There's this pull, and you remind them of the kind of connection that people dream about. Okay? You've got presence, you've got energy, and you've got that spark that just makes life exciting. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate here? What's the energy coming through, Spirit? You got the 8th house and intimacy. Ooh, okay. Okay, so the 8th house is here, and this is the house of intimacy. It is about, okay, so it's intimacy, deep connections, and transformation. This energy isn't like, it's not surface level, okay? This is about what's beneath the surface. So what I'm picking up here is that their feelings for you are intense. This isn't just about liking your vibe or being attracted to you, okay? This is a pull towards something deeper. They want to know your mind, your soul, your secrets, like all of you, Okay. So right now, the energy they're carrying is one of craving closeness. They're not looking to, just skim the surface with you. Okay. They want to dive deep. They want to dive deep into the depths, right? It's kind of like, it's the kind of connection that's raw, right? Real. And, like unapologetically like vulnerable right now. Okay. Oh, they're in their feelings big time. So, Spirit is saying this isn't casual. This is about wanting to feel seen and understood, right? So they want to feel seen and understood by you in a way that only you seem capable of offering that to them. They feel like you're the only one that can give them that attention. So there's an urge here for deep emotional exchange with you, right? That like that soul to soul kind of connection. With the eighth house energy, there's also a magnetic attraction. So they're thinking about passion, intimacy, and the powerful bond that they feel when they think of you. Okay. You don't just awaken them, you make them feel alive in ways they may not fully understand yet. So, what I'm getting here is that they just don't see you, they feel you. They want to merge, to connect, to explore, you know, this connection, right? This isn't about what's convenient. It's not about what's convenient to them. It's about what feels real. All right. So let this card sink in because this energy, it's not coming to play. The eighth house energy is not coming to play. It's deep, it's like transformative, and it's undeniable. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Let's gain more insight. I also want to point out that the eighth house, it rules over, first off, there are 12 houses in an astrological birth chart. So in everyone's birth chart, there are 12 houses. And the eighth house rules over Scorpio. Okay. So that's like death and rebirth, transformation, and joint finances with the eighth house, like putting your money together with someone else. All right. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy, Spirit, as it does relate here? What is the energy coming through? Scorpio. So Scorpio definitely could be in the top placements of their birth chart or yours. But the card I'm pulling is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups and their feelings for you right now. Which is interesting because I just mentioned Scorpio, which is a cup energy. Now with the Queen of Cups coming through, you have all of the water zodiacs. You got Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay. So with the Queen of Cups, all right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we're stepping into the watery depths with the Queen of Cups. Okay. And the energy of Scorpio. I don't even know why Scorpio just keep coming through here. It's like the scorpion in the sand at the beach. You're walking along the beach, right? Without your shoes on, walking on the sand. And there's a scorpion that comes up out of the sand and gently pinches the bottom of your feet. And you're like, ouch, what was that? It doesn't hurt you, but it stings. And you're like, what the heck was that? So this is kind of like a wake up call type of energy coming through. But first off, let me say this. Okay. Whether Scorpio is in their birth chart or yours, this energy is undeniable. So it's intense, it's emotional, and it's magnetic. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is that their feelings for you are rooted in like deep emotional connection. They're looking at you like someone who truly gets it, someone who understands the emotions and unspoken truths, right? That most people don't even notice. The Queen of Cups represents love, compassion, and intuition. And what's standing out to me right now is that they feel like you bring this incredible balance of nurturing, warmth, and like a mysterious allure. So you're not just a passing thought. You're the type of person they can't shake from their spirit. They just can't. So Spirit is saying this. Spirit is saying this. When they think of you, they feel a pull to like trust and open up to you. Even if they can't. This is the type of person that does not wear their heart on their sleeve. But you make them feel safe, but not in a way that's boring, right? You spark emotions in them that run deep. And so that's why sometimes they may get a little frustrated or irritated because they be right at the brink of telling you how they truly feel, but then they reel those emotions back in. Okay. And that's why they get frustrated. Okay. Um, Emotions that like it's like emotions that scare most people but excite them in a way that they can't ignore, right? So Scorpio energy is all about transformation, passion, and intensity, right? We got that here. They're drawn to your emotional strength and the way you hold space, not just for others but for yourself too. So they recognize your power. And let me tell you, right? Let me tell you, they can't help but want to be closer to that energy. Yeah, what I'm feeling here is that they don't just want to feel connected to you, right? They feel mesmerized by your deepness. They feel like you're deep, right? It's like you embody this perfect combination of like tenderness and power. And they can't stop thinking about how magnetic you are. They are drawn to you regardless. Okay? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate here? What is the energy coming through? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy coming through? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy coming through as it does relate? Trust. Looks like they may have a few trust issues or they feel like you don't trust them, but let's see what Spirit says. Thank you, Spirit, as the energy is coming through. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What I'm picking up here, okay. Here's what I'm picking up. Trust is a major theme. It's a major theme in their feelings for you right now. So it looks like there's some tension around this energy, and I'm getting too strong. I'm getting two strong energies here, right? Number one, they feel like you don't trust them completely, and maybe you've got your guard up, and for a good reason, right? Your boundaries are strong and powerful, and they should be, right? They're picking up on it, and it's making them question how to navigate the connection, okay? Also, I'm picking up is that they're wrestling with a little bit of their own trust issues. So, whether it's from their past or fear of vulnerability, there's an energy here that feels hesitant. So, it's like they're wondering, can I truly open up? Can I show this person my heart without like the fear of being hurt? Okay? So, what Spirit is saying here is that this isn't just about you and them, it's about healing. It's about healing. So, this energy of trust is surfacing because the connection is so important to them that they're scared of what could go wrong. They're feeling the weight of wanting to let go of fear, but it's taken time to it's really taken them a long time to fully step into the trust energy. Now, what's coming through loud and clear here is that you're showing them what safe connection looks like. Even if they haven't said it, they see you as someone who deserves that trust. And they're just figuring out how to give it to you in a way that you need. Okay? They don't know how to give you the trust that you need. So if trust has felt, shaky or uncertain, Take this as a confirmation it's on their mind. Okay? They want to bridge the gap. But Spirit is asking for a little patience. This isn't about lack of feelings. It's about making space for those feelings to settle into something real and lasting. Okay? All right, all right, all right. Let's take a break. Let's take a breath with this one, okay? Stay with me, number one. Okay? We're going to tie it all together. We're going to tie it all together. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Let's gain more insight. Let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate to this person and their feelings about you? Ooh, I'm going to go with the card that's on the top here. So it's self-love. With self-love. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So what I'm picking up here is powerful. It's powerful because their feelings for you are tied to how, like, they feel about themselves at the moment. So this connection is stirring something within them, and it's forcing them to take a hard look in the mirror, right? Spirit is saying that this person admires your strength, your radiance, and your ability to show up for yourself. So they see you as someone who embodies self-love, and that energy is inspiring them, but it's also a little intimidating, right? So I'm picking up like they're intimidated by you. Okay, so here's the tea. Here is the tea. They're feeling like to meet you where you are, right? To meet you where you are, they need to step up their own self-love game. Now, this isn't about, them not being interested. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. They see you as someone who knows your worth. And now they're realizing they need to know their own. They need to know their own worth to match your energy. So what Spirit is showing me is that right now, their feelings for you are a mix of admiration and self-reflection. So they see how much love you pour into yourself, and like it's sparking this desire within them to do the same. Now, this energy is about growth, healing, and rising up, right? Rising up to the potential they feel when they think of you. But let me say this. Your energy has activated something big in them. Okay. You've reminded them what it looks like to love yourself deeply, and they can't help but be in their feelings, right? And feel drawn to you because of it. They can't help that. So let's gain more insight. I don't know. I got something else coming through before I go to the next deck. Okay. So their feelings for you are filled, right? It's filled with respect and longing. They're longing to be with you, right? But they're also working through their own growth journey right now. So Spirit is saying that this connection is as much about like their relationship with themselves as it is with you, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Let this message resonate, because this card is calling you to hold space, right, for this process without dimming your own light. Do not dim your own light to allow someone else's light to shine. All right, so let's move into tying everything together, because this reading is definitely aligning in a big way. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy coming through, Spirit? Their feelings for you right now. What are their feelings for you right now? Their feelings. Addiction. Yeah, it's something going on with this person. So with the addiction energy, you have, there's codependence, obsession, possession, controlling. There's a block in the connection, and restraint. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so wow, wow. Or should I say, woo, shoo. That's the emotion, like woo, that part. Not wow. Okay, so this person's feelings are intense. Okay, no doubt about it. With the addiction energy, what I'm picking up is that this connection has them hooked. Okay, they feel drawn to you almost obsessively. But it's not just about admiration, there's something deeper at play, and it might not be entirely healthy right now. You know what I mean? And it just may not be entirely healthy right now. So, Spirit is saying there's a sense of codependence here. So, with their feelings for you, it may stem from wanting to like feel a void they're struggling with on their own. So, they could be dealing with feelings of insecurity, fear, or even the need to control, right? Which might be creating a block in the connection. Okay. The Spirit is saying, they feel deeply connected to you. So much so that, it's almost like they're afraid of losing what they perceive as your energy, your light, and your presence. But instead of allowing the connection to flow naturally, there's an energy of restraint and control around them. It's possible that they're battling, internal struggles that have nothing to do with you, but those struggles are showing up in a way they relate to this connection. And how they relate to this connection, the need for control or constant reassurance, right? It's rooted in fear of losing you or not feeling enough to meet your energy. So, what I'm picking up is their feelings for you are strong, but there's a heaviness here. They're enamored by you, yes, but they're also grappling with their own emotional challenges, and it's creating an imbalance. So Spirit wants you to know that this doesn't mean that the connection lacks potential, but it does call for awareness. It does call for you to trust your intuition, right? So what you should take away from this is that this person is drawn to you like a magnet, right? But the intensity might be a little too much right now. So if you're feeling their energy is heavy or draining, it's okay to set boundaries and let them work through their personal blocks before this connection can flow freely. Okay? So number one, this is a deep one. This is a deep one, but trust that Spirit is guiding you with clarity and truth. All right? So, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. Also, make sure you click like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, Clarity family. Number two, welcome to your reading. There are feelings for you right now. So let's jump into it. So I see here you're drawing here to the card holding a rose quartz crystal and the goddess Hinya, the goddess of courage. Let's see. So get ready. Get ready, number two, because we're talking about a whole new level of energy here, right? Especially with the rose quartz crystal, we're tapping into that soft yet powerful energy of love, healing, and compassion. But hold up, because this isn't just about a gentle, sweet vibe, because the goddess Hinya here, right, is the goddess of courage, right? Is here to bring you that strength and fearlessness that can only come, from depth, from feeling something deep. So what I'm picking up here is that this person's feelings for you are based on a beautiful blend of emotional strength and raw courage. Okay, I feel like they see you as someone who radiates both softness and fierce strength, right? You not to be played with. They can't play with you. Okay, so um what I'm picking up is that you're someone, right? They see you as someone who isn't afraid to be real, open, and like full of love, but also has the courage, right? To stand firm in their truth. So Spirit is saying that when they think of you, they feel like you inspire them to step into their own courage, right? To love themselves fully and without fear of judgment. You remind them what it's like to have a heart that leads the way and to be strong enough to follow it through the toughest times. Okay, so yeah, they thought you were for play, but they were mistaken. They deeply feel connected to you on an emotional level. And there's also this sense that your courage, it empowers, right? It empowers others around you to rise. So you're showing them that love can be transformational and brave. And through your energy, they feel ready to like either connect you or like dive deeper with you is what I'm picking up. So trust me, this person sees you as fearlessly loving. And that energy is shifting something, like it's shifting something major within them. I'm telling you, this energy is fire. And we're just warming up. So let's see where all this leads, okay? Let's see where it leads because it's about to get even juicier. That's what I feel. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate to this person and their feelings for you? The Messiah. Okay. So, okay, absolutely. The Messiah energy, which is about serving humanity with humility. So let's see, Spirit, what's that energy coming through? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Now let's dive deeper now. Let's dive deeper. All right, number one, number two, the energy is beautiful. It's beautiful because the Messiah is stepping in with that energy of, selflessness and deep compassion. So what I'm picking up is that this person sees you as someone who is not just about themselves, but someone who exudes natural humility and giving, and you have a giving nature. They're feeling an overwhelming sense of respect for the way you carry yourself, even if they don't show it, right? That's what they're feeling. Always putting others first is what you do, offering your heart freely and leading with integrity. They recognize something special about your energy. So it's like having this gentle power about you that they're in awe of. When they think of you, they feel drawn, right? Excuse me, number two. I have been talking so much, but it's fun. I'm also drinking tea, so I'm good. But when they think of you, they feel drawn to your nurturing nature, right? You might have this gift of making people feel at ease, like you know how to serve not just on a physical level, but on a spiritual and emotional one too, because you embody what it means to love, right? In like a pure, elevated way. And that's stirring something profound in them, right? They're in their feelings over, your energy. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What's the energy coming through, Spirit? Their feelings for you right now? Okay, so this card, let's see, you have unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. Wow, so I'm definitely picking up mixed feelings, especially about the actual connection. Not about you per se, but the actual connection. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see, what am I feeling here? Okay, so I'm definitely picking up some mixed feelings with this one, especially when it comes to the connection itself. It's not about you, right? This person's feelings are more about the relationship and where it's going. They're feeling uncertain, almost like they've hit a bit of a crossroads, right? So what I'm getting here is that they're experiencing confusion and inner conflict about the bond that's been building between you two. It's like they're torn They're torn, kind of unsure whether to dive deeper into, what's been unfolding or hold back and protect themselves. There's this feeling of wanting to like figure things out. But at the same time, they're struggling to make sense of where things stand or what's next. Okay. So, Spirit is showing me that they've been really reflective. And it feels like the energy is up in the air for them. The energy is up in the air. There's some doubt creeping in when they think about, the long-term potential of this connection. They're worried about the future of this connection. They're really questioning if things can truly work out in the way that they imagine, or if their emotional needs will be met in this situation. So right now they're being a bit selfish. They're thinking about themselves first. It's like there's a sense of hesitation that's lingering. Okay, so let's gain more insight. They feel this big time. I don't know. I'm picking up someone saying, "Boy, bye." Is that something you say number two? I'm picking up, "Boy, bye." So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy, Spirit? You have the sextile, an opportunity. Sextile. So a sextile is an aspect between planets in an astrological birth chart. For example, you can have a sextile between the planet Mars and then the planet Venus. Okay, the planet Mars is the planet of action, aggression. And the planet Venus is the planet of beauty and love. And when you have a sextile, that means things are going pretty good, right? Things are harmonious. Okay, so with me pulling sextile, SEXTILE, right? I want you to understand what that is, right? With me pulling sextile, this is the aspect of opportunity, harmony, and flowing energy, especially when it comes to connections and growth. Thank you, Spirit. So let's dive into how this ties into their feelings for you right now. So the sextile energy is all about flow. Okay, it's an easy, harmonious connection between two energies that encourages growth and expansion. So when you're in a sextile, aspect, things feel right. Like the universe is giving you a little nudge in the right direction. Sextiles are gentle yet powerful opportunities that allow things to unfold naturally with ease. So Spirit is saying that this person is sensing that something just fits right with you. There's something that's just right with you, right? They're hoping for a natural flow between you two. And they're noticing that there may be potential for something greater. Now, when they think about you, they feel like there's this effortless harmony. Like the two of you could work well together on a deeper level, whether it's intellectually, emotionally, or even physically, right? There's a sense of alignment here that feels like an open door, just like waiting to walk through. So they're hoping for this type of energy. What I'm picking up here is like this person feels like being with you could lead to growth. Being with you could lead to more growth for them, both individually and as a unit. And the opportunity is there without force, right? There's no pushing, right? It's just a flow of energy that feels like things are moving in the right direction. They're wanting this energy, right? They feel this energy when they're around you. I feel like they're saying, I can sometimes take your energy for granted, right? But they are comfortable and fulfilled, right? When they are around you. There's ease in the way that they feel about you. Not only in the connection, right? but there's this beautiful momentum building, right? Without forcing anything when it comes to you. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as I want to pull from a tarot deck. So what's the energy as it does relate? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy coming through? You have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. The sword energy represents the air energy. It represents the air and the intellect. So with the air zodiacs, you got Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, right? And that could be in the top placements of your chart or their sun, moon, or rising signs, or even the seventh house of relationships. Let's see. What I'm picking up here with the Eight of Swords. Okay. So it typically, right, the Eight of Swords energy is represent like feeling trapped, mentally bound, right, or experiencing. This person is experiencing a sense of restriction. But this energy is often self-imposed, right? So it's when someone feels stuck or overwhelmed by their thoughts, situations, or insecurities. But there's also an underlying reminder that these limitations are often more mental than physical. So when we bring this into the context of their feelings, what Spirit is showing me is that this person may feel stuck in their head about the connection with you. There may be an internal struggle where they're overthinking and like getting trapped in their own thoughts or doubts. It's like they can see potential, but their mind keeps pulling them into confusion, self-doubt, or even fear about taking action. Okay. So let's gain more insight. I just want to move it. You got the point of the Eight of Swords energy. So I want to move to a different energy. Let's see what Spirit is saying. And this makes perfect sense. There's a confirmation here with the Eight of Swords and the unclear message that came through. Thank you, Spirit. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy coming through as it does relate to their feelings for you right now? What are their feelings for you right now? So you have love, partnership. Okay, so they're confused and they're unclear, but they are wanting this to be a love partnership. That's interesting because we have been getting mixed feelings throughout the reading. Okay, so we're pulling here, right? You have the energy of a love partnership, which is all about deep, soulful connections and like mutual affection. So even when they may be feeling confused or unclear, there's a strong desire here to move towards something more meaningful with you. They want this to be a love connection. The energy of love partnership signifies that they are truly wanting to connect with you on a deeper, more committed level, even though they may be struggling to fully understand or articulate their feelings, right? Hello, confusion. Hello, confusion, right? They see you as someone they can truly build with. There's a sense of longing here, a deep desire to see where this could go. But what Spirit is showing me that despite the uncertainty or moments of self-doubt, that they may be wrestling with the core of their feelings, right? Which is rooted in wanting a strong, loving partnership. So they're feeling torn at the moment, unsure about the next step, but underneath it all, they are absolutely hoping, right? And working toward something that feels meaningful. They're hoping so bad to be in a meaningful connection. Now, what does this mean for you? So if you've been sensing like this push and pull, it's because they have a lot of internal conflicts about what the next move is, but there's absolutely an intention, to move toward a loving partnership with you. So this feeling doesn't come from a place of indecisiveness about you. They like you and they're ready to see where this could lead, but they just need to sort out, a few internal questions, which makes sense here, and insecurities, yeah, right? About what it all means long term. So let's gain more insight. What is Okay, so what is the energy as it does relate with their feelings for you right now? As it does relate, their feelings for you right now. So you have let go. The let go energy. Wow, that's deep. That's so deep because I don't know. It's a natural flow with this card coming through. So we have let go showing up, right? You have let go, which is a powerful message. So Spirit is signaling that they are feeling conflicted and they may be experiencing some resistance around fully opening up or like committing to the connection. So the let go energy indicates that they may be struggling with release, to surrender you, right? Perhaps they need to let go of certain fears, past experiences, or mental patterns, right? In order to fully embrace what could be with you. Now, what this energy means, right? This is like the let go energy is all about releasing control, fears, and the past. Okay, so for their feelings, this card points to an inner struggle they're experiencing. So they might feel like there's something holding them back from fully stepping into this connection, whether it's past baggage, fear of vulnerability, or the reluctance to move forward. It's as if they're grappling with the need to let go of something, whether that's an emotional barrier or even like mental blocks, is what I'm picking up here. The energy definitely indicates emotional complexity. So they likely want to be closer, but there's still something weighing on them. So Spirit is saying that they need to loosen the grip on these barriers because it's through surrendering and letting go that they can truly align with their feelings towards you. So they may also feel like they're not ready to dive in fully until they release what's holding them back. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What's the energy coming through as it does relate? Thank you, Spirit. You have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. I feel like this is the energy that they pick up when they think about you. Girl talk. So, wow. All right. So, thank you, Spirit. We have girl talk showing up. You have girl talk. It's all about moving on, being happy and free, living in the moment and having fun. Okay, this is an interesting and lighthearted energy coming through. And I'm picking up that this is the vibe they associate you with. It feels like when they think about you, they see you as someone who is confident, independent, and thriving. Someone who knows how to have fun and live in the moment, right? Now, what does this energy mean for their feelings? The girl talk energy brings in a vibe of like a joyful independence. So it's like that when they think about you, they feel like a lightness, a positive energy. You're someone who brings fun and excitement, almost like an infectious joy, right? That's hard to resist. So this card reveals that they admire how you live your life, enjoying the present moment without getting weighed down by heavy emotions or concerns. You're someone who knows how to move on from things, right? Be confident in yourself and just like enjoy life as it comes. So the thing to note here is that this person sees you as free spirited and maybe even a bit unburdened, like unbothered. That you're like, I'm unbothered, honey. You know, like the fingernail emoji, that unbothered emoji, right? With the fingernail polish. So which could be like, I feel like also it's refreshing to them as well, that because you're different than a lot of people that they've met, you're totally different. They might even feel like drawn to this part of you and how you embrace your happiness and your independence. So there's something magnetic about someone who enjoys their own company and isn't afraid to have fun and live boldly. Okay? So while there's a lot of admiration for your vibrant energy, there may also be a sense that they feel a little outside looking in, right? They feel like they're outside of the glass looking in, right? And wanting to join you in on your happiness and fun, but they're not sure how to approach the connection. They feel like you're someone who doesn't need anyone to have fun with. You don't need them, which could create both a sense of attraction and a little bit of hesitation in them because you feel like self-assured and independent, right? And they wonder where they fit into your free-spirited world, right? So when they think about you, the girl talk energy feels light and carefree, like you're in the flow, doing your own thing and living your best life. So it's clear that they are feeling attracted to that freedom, and the joy that you have, it's a reflection of how they see your connection with them. There's a bit of wonder about how they can integrate into your world without compromising the fun and the carefree nature they admire so much about you, right? And while they do have a lot of positive feelings, they also see you as someone who is strongly independent. You don't need them. And that's incredibly, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It's like intriguing to them, but it also puts them in their feelings, right? And they are wishing and hoping that they could align with your energy, but they feel like they need to figure out how to be a part of it. They just can't figure it out. And so, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. Make sure you click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, Clarity family. Card 3, welcome to your reading. Let's dive right into it. Card 3, you're drawn to your card holding the carnelian crystal and the goddess Mayu, which is the goddess of ascension. So let's see the energy coming through for you. Okay, so the carnelian crystal, right? It is all about vibrancy, creativity, and personal power. And it carries a bold, passionate energy that helps you to just really fuel your passions, right? And ignite that fire within. So as we connect with the carnelian energy and Mayu, which is the goddess of ascension, we're looking at the themes here of growth, right? Transcending and spiritual evolution. So Mayu helps to support the journey of lifting one's energy to a higher level and embracing spiritual growth. So the energy speaks to personal transformation and elevation. So what I am picking up here is that I'm feeling a rise, you know what I'm saying, in vibration and energy that speaks to something stirring deep within. So this person's feelings for you right now are shifting. It's like they're starting to see things from a more enlightened, perhaps even spiritual perspective. And that's kind of different too, right? There's a strong transformative feeling, coming from this card, which may have felt, confusing or stagnant in the past. It's starting to feel like more dynamic and alive, right? So, the emotions, right? I feel like with this person, their emotions may no longer be in the same place they were when like you first connected with them. There's an energy here of like ascension, right? And a sense that their feelings are transforming into like something more refined, something deeper and like spiritually elevated. So the connection between you two might be serving as a catalyst for their own personal development. Okay. And it could even feel like a karmic connection. It could feel like a karmic connection. All right. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? All right. What is the energy as it does relate? And their feelings for you right now. Yeah. I'm picking up a karmic. Okay. So you have the scribe card coming through. SCRIBE, scribe, preserving knowledge and information. So how does this relate to their feelings for you right now? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. See, what am I picking up? Okay. So you have the scribe card, and this energy speaks to like preserving knowledge, of course, collecting information and reflecting on past wisdom, right? So the scribe carries energy of someone who records. This some person like records experiences and like hold on to meaningful lessons. Okay. Now, I'm not saying they're doing this. It's the energy of someone who is not only thinking deeply. I feel like this is your energy and how they see you, but it's about their experiences, but also preserving your experiences for like later reflection. Now, when it comes to how this card relates to their feelings, it's clear that they are actively reflecting. They are actively reflecting on the connection, perhaps more than they're willing to let on to. So this is someone who's gathering information, possibly looking at your social media pages, gathering information from past conversation as well, analyzing. They're analyzing the dynamics between you two and really just contemplating everything that you've shared together. Okay, so that's the energy I'm picking up. And the scribe energy is saying that they are paying attention to the little details and perhaps thinking back to moments, words, or actions that hold significance in the relationship. So their feelings may be tied to processing everything that has happened. You know, they're trying to process everything that has happened between you two so far, whether it's good or bad, right? Or even the in-between moments. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy coming through, Spirit? Wild side. So this person is saying, there's a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. So with the wild side energy coming through as it relates to their feelings for you right now. Okay. Oh, all right. So I'm definitely feeling that wild side energy coming through right now. So someone is ready to let loose, get free, and have some fun. So it's all about embracing the adventurous, carefree, and uninhibited vibe, right? Breaking free from like any restrictions and just letting go. So if you've been wondering how this person is feeling, it seems like they're really ready to step out of their shell with you, leave the usual behind. They want to leave the usual behind and enjoy the thrill, right? That comes with what I'm picking up, like comes with embracing their more wild and free side, when they're around you. So this person feels drawn to your energy, right? And they want to dive. I feel like they want to dive into like exciting, spontaneous, and fun experiences with you. They want to see you unleash your wild side, just like the card said, right? Honestly, right? And they want to join you in that liberation. So this feeling isn't about holding you back. This is pure freedom energy, the kind of feelings where they're thinking, let's get wild and let's enjoy life, okay? This is fun, right? There's this fun, like almost flirtatious edge to their emotions. They crave the adventure and the playfulness, the impulsive decisions that come with being carefree and living fully in the moment with you. And so let's gain more insight. Okay, this person is doing on something. They own one today. So what is the energy coming through, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy coming through? You have the Judgment card. Okay. All right. So thank you, Spirit. Okay. So the Judgment card here, okay, it carries a powerful energy of rebirth, awakening, and renewal. Okay, so this card often represents a time of like deep realization, and we got that earlier with them reflecting. Okay, so this is like a deep realization where things are being seen in a new light. So it's like the light bulb moment with the Judgment card. It's like the light bulb moment. So where truths are revealed and old patterns of like behaviors are being let go for a fresh start. So this person is going through a period of awakening or self-reflection regarding their feelings for you. There could be a realization happening, right? One where they're seeing things differently. Maybe it may be like even questioning old patterns that they've had in they've had these old patterns in the way they approach, relationship. They've been carrying these same dang on patterns. So if there's been any confusion or like a lack of clarity about, how they feel, this card shows that they may be going through a major shift, recognizing what truly matters to them and what their heart is like guiding them towards, right? When it comes to you. So the Judgment card brings an energy of clarity. So they're finally realizing just how important you are and how deeply they care. Okay. They're looking at their feelings with a new perspective. It's like feeling ready to let go of past mistakes or things that may have weighed them down. Okay. This card often, when it comes through, is saying like they're trying to release old baggage, right? And try to they're really wanting to make a new chapter with you. So if there's been a hesitation in expressing their feelings, this is a strong signal with the Judgment card that they're ready to own up to and just express them now after having gone through like this, sudden period of a realization. Okay. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy coming through? What is the energy coming through, Spirit? What is the energy coming through? You have let go. Let go. Okay, so with the let go energy, with you receiving this energy, right? It's an invitation, right? Whenever you see the let go energy, right? It's an invitation to release what no longer serves you, whether that's emotional baggage, old patterns, or outdated beliefs that are holding you back. So this energy is about embracing freedom and peace by shedding the unnecessary weight and trusting the flow of life. Letting go creates a space for new beginnings, growth and healing. So if you're asking about right their feelings, right, the let go card is saying like there's a need for release in relation to this person's emotions. This means that letting go of past hurt, letting go of fear, or even letting go of like old attachments that no longer serve the current connection. So it feels like there might have been some emotional resistance here, either like on their part or within the dynamic between you two. But now needs to be there's a need for surrender here for anything to move forward. right? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy as it does relate? What is the energy coming through? You have adventure. That's interesting. That is so interesting with adventure coming through. Let's see. What am I picking up here with the adventure card? Spirit, what is the energy? So when the adventure card shows up, right, it's all about embracing the thrill, excitement, and the spontaneity of life. And we kind of got that earlier with the wild side card. So there's a synchronicity here. So this energy is about stepping outside of comfort zones, seeking new experiences, and just really being open to the unknown. So adventure represents a sense of curiosity, freedom, and a willingness to take risk in order to grow and just discover new aspects of like yourself and just life itself, right? So with adventure showing up in their feelings for you, so it's saying that this person feels a sense of excitement and possibility when it comes to the connection you share. There's an energy of like new beginnings, wanting things to happen from like a new fresh perspective and exploration, and the idea of just really stepping into the unknown together. And I feel like they see you as someone who brings freshness and spontaneity, right, into their life, a sense of adventure that makes them want to take a leap and just explore what could be. So this person is feeling a curiosity, right, towards you and the relationship, wondering where things could go if they could fully embrace it, right? And they may be ready. I feel like I'm picking up that they're saying that, they may be ready to leave behind old routines and enter into something, new and exciting with you, with a sense of like optimism and open-mindedness in a relationship, right? So let's see. So the feeling here is about being drawn to the thrill and the newness that you bring to their life. Okay, so they're feeling energized and like curious about the possibility of stepping out of their ordinary boring situation right now and having like an adventurous connection with you, right? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate, Spirit? What is the energy coming through as it does relate? What is the energy, Spirit? This person want to get. Okay, let's stay in the zone. King of Cups. So we got the King of Cups energy coming through as it does relate to their feelings about you. Let's see what I'm picking up. I want to point out that the cup energy, it's water energy, so it's a representative of Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And that could be in the sun, moon, or rising sign, or even the seventh house of relationships of their chart or yours. Okay. So with the King of Cups here, this represents a powerful, dynamic, and assertive figure who is just really deeply connected, right, to their passions, their drive, and their purpose. So this energy is about confidence and control, right? So the King of Cups, he's a supportive leader, right? He's tolerant. He has empathy. That's the type of energy, right? With the King of Cups. So um their feelings are not just surface level or driven by like momentary attraction. They come from a place of like emotional depth and introspection. Like this person has been sitting back thinking a lot about you. It's like you're on their mind like a stack of condominiums, okay? Like condominium high rises apartments. You're on their minds like that. Okay, so this card is saying that this person really feels a strong, emotional connection towards you, right? Even if they don't say it, it's that connection is rooted in respect and care and the empathy that you have about you. So they're, you know what I'm saying? They know that you're able to separate your emotions from impulsivity, right? From being impulsive, making decisions from a place of emotional wisdom and maturity. And that's something that stands out about you that they compare themselves to, right? So I feel like they're feeling a mix of love and like deep appreciation for you, right? This person recognize that you are emotionally grounded, right? And when you're in a connection with someone, you are committed to that person, right? They feel your nurturing energy. They know that you are dedicated. Okay. They recognize your patience, your understanding, your emotional wisdom. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that I feel like that is what had drew them to you. That's what's making them stay connected to you as well. Because they know, quite frankly, you're a person that cares. And there are not many people like that that they have come in contact with. Not many people like you. So they see you as rare, having empathy as well as like emotional strength and the maturity to know and the discernment to know who and where to give your energy to. Okay, so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? You have girl talk. So with this person on your mind, so with girl talk and friends, and this is like moving on energy, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. I feel like with the girl talk energy, this is how they think about you, or they feel like this is something you want to do. Like this is your energy. So what I'm picking up here is that the girl talk, it can bring an energy of lightheartedness, freedom, and camaraderie, right? So this energy here is all about connecting with friends, sharing laughter, and focusing on living in the present moment. It's carefree, playful, and joyful, centered around fun, connection, and just really enjoying life with those who make you feel good. So it's the vibe of moving on. Okay, is what they're picking up about you, living authentically and just really enjoying the journey. So there's a sense here of independence and empowerment in this energy, right? Right? In this energy where you focus on your own happiness and really embrace the fun of life. So with the girl talk card showing up, it suggests that this person feels your energy, right? Is one of spontaneity and fun and enjoyment, right? They view you as someone who is all about living in the moment, right? You about living in that moment, and they appreciate this carefree, authentic vibe that you bring, right? This person feels like they can have fun with you, whether it's through a playful vibe or or just being themselves around you. Okay, so I feel like even if the person is emotionally attached, they may approach this connection with a sense of like independence or wanting to see how things evolve naturally because they don't want to push your buttons. You see what I'm saying? They appreciate that you are someone who is not afraid to live freely, to have fun, and to focus on the present moment rather than pushing for deep commitments too soon, right? There is a feeling of like connection and ease, right? That comes with you. So when they think about you, their feelings come through as like seeing you as like a joyful, living your best life, unbothered energy, lighthearted and free flowing. They are drawn to your ability to enjoy the moment, connect with others, and just really share laughter without overthinking everything. Okay. And I feel like they compare themselves to you as well. So there's a bit of insecurity there as well as a bit of jealousy on their part because they're like, how can you have so much fun? How can you live this way? How can you do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. I feel like that's in their heads, right? But I feel like they might want to spend more time with you simply for the fun and enjoyment, feeling comfortable in your presence, but without the weight of like showing you their heavy expectations, because this person can have some heavy expectations. Okay, so this card shows that they love your vibe, like you have a chill vibe. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like you could be moving forward. You could be moving on. And so, beautiful number three, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. Make sure you click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.